everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Clemson Tigers and the Virginia Tech Hokies. It's been one heck of a season here in the ACC, and these two teams are ready to go to war. And here come the Hokies. The Hokies appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Clemson has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
You're absolutely right. Clemson will be tough in this one.
Clemson tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Williams fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the receiving team.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. It's time for the one-on-one matchup we've all been waiting for. This big-time playmaking receiver is going to have his hands full getting open today. He's going up against a tough cornerback.
I don't care how good a corner you are, you're going to need some help covering this receiver. He's an impact player that comes up with big plays whenever his team needs him.
Kirk's right. You can't go one-on-one the entire game against this receiver and not expect to get beat. He should be a lot of fun to watch.
Fletcher lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. Intercepted by the linebacker. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Bishop is back in the gun. Wants to throw outside. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Gets rid of it quickly. May brings him down for a loss. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. This defense has had a rough time keeping their opponents out of the end zone, Kirk.
Whoa, look at the yardage these guys are giving up. They can't keep doing that if they're going to expect to win any game.
He drops back. He steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Tackle. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
Moss on a counter, left side. Brought down.
No gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tigers with 4 receivers. He's going left. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. There it is. A new all-time school record for the most passing touchdowns in a career.
When the coach was recruiting this kid, he told him he's going to let him throw the ball around. But he had no idea he was going to put it in the end zone this many times.
You know, Coach, he runs this offense better than anyone in school history. He's so efficient and accurate with his throws, and he can move the ball down the field quickly and make it look simple. What a quarterback. Congratulations on the new record.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. George fields it in the end zone. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Hokies come out in the ace formation. They go with the run. Here he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. He unloads it. Complete. And they push him out. They get a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 39. Fletcher comes to the line with 3 wide. Another run. Here's an opening. Wallace brings him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Power eye set. Fletcher set to go to the air. Looking. Fires deep down the left side. Got it. And they tackle him.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
They line up in an I. Back to pass. Here they come. Smith comes away with a sack. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
They line up in a double tight set. Mango steps back to pass. Rolls right. He gets the pass away. The ball is tipped. Incomplete. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up. And it sails through the upright. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Strickland takes it from the 6. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 24. 6 DBs in the lineup. Bishop drops back, steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. He's knocked out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They line up in the shotgun. Bishop with a nice play fake. Throws short, and it's caught, and he's taken down. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Knocked out of bounds. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third and 1, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Brought down, and the counter is good enough for the first.
Yeah, the offensive line did a good job of selling that play on that one. And the halfback was aware of that first down line and got the conversion.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. 5 wide. Bishop hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. He's going left, and he's tackled. They got 4 yards on that one.
Reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. He steps up, looks, throws this one out to the left. Here's an opening.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving a change. That's a first down.
This is their first shot today in the red zone, and here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down there.
And they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation, looking with the throw, and he's taken down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Clemson 7, Virginia Tech 3. $11 yards out. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Lamb brings him down for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. Fourth and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stewart lines up for the field goal. The kick is up, and it is good.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
Stewart looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Williams takes it at the 4. Good job on their last drive, getting 3. See if they can get some more on this drive. They'll go to work at the 28.
First and 10.
Mango lines up in the shotgun. Mango will hand it off. Wallace with a takedown. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Play action. Short toss. Complete. Green brings him down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 37. They're crowding the line. Straight ahead with the fullback. And they hit him in the backfield. Well, folks, we just saw what can happen if you don't pick up all your blocks.
Man, that was an ugly nightmare from the beginning.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 48. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Sims takes a pitch. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Throws this one out to the right. McKenzie with a takedown. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Hokies come out in the power I. Mango, little toss to the right. Brought down. No can-do on that run. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, you're absolutely right. Those guys got in there and shut them down, and now they're all fired up.
The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Wallace calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll set up shop at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line. First and 10.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun, steps up, he passes it, and it's caught. Vito brings him down for a loss. Nothing going on that
No
one.
gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 14. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. It falls incomplete.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him.
Too much heat. Completing the pass is more important than throwing the ball 100 miles an hour.
That's true. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Number 81 punts it, and it's a good one. George fields it to 42. He's hit and got away. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Power eye set. Mango hands it off. No, play fake. He lobs it out to the left side.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt. But when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
One man backfield. Throws. Got it to the senior. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 44-yard line. Mangum with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Over the middle. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
4th and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Harris back deep to return.
Harvey punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Harris signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 17. Bishop lines up with 5 wide out. Bishop drops back on 1st down. He's looking down the middle. Complete. Carroll brings him down. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 22. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. On the ground, left side. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 22. Bishop lines up in the shotgun. Rolls to the right. Throws a lob pass out to the right. It's on the ground. Here's an opening. Touchdown, V-Tech. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it resulted in points for the opposition, uh-oh, that will kill you every time.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, our score, Virginia Tech 10, Clemson 10. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Moss takes it from the 6. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll take over at the 21. The Tigers with 4 receivers. The snap goes to the back. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Second and long. Ball on their own 15. 3 wideouts here. Bishop back to throw. Wants to throw outside. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 15. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looks, lets it go. The ball is tipped. He got it! And he's tackled.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Throws. And it's caught. Has some daylight. Robertson with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Clemson takes a timeout. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Clemson calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 11 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. He breaks free. And he's taken down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Makes a move. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're forced like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block. Just get the ball in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. George fields at the goal line. Low juke. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 22. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. McKenzie brings him down. Virginia Tech takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23. They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Another catch. Brought down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 32. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. He tosses it short as his fullback. They'll bring him down. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. One-man backfield. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. He throws it. He gets another, and this is a big one.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Throws to the middle. Complete. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Number 88 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's through the upright.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Moss takes it at the 8. There's a missed tackle. Little shake and bake move. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Clemson 17, Virginia Tech 13. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Strickland has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 23.
1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. Loss of 2. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Bishop back in the gun. Bishop steps back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 21. Clemson comes out with 5 receivers. Looks. He gets the pass away. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handout.
4th and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt.
Number 81 gets it off.
Back deep to return.
George fields it at the 39. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 39. High formation here. He's looking for his man. And they couldn't hook up on that one. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. They line up in a double tight set. Fletcher options out. Now he pitches it. And he's drilled.
The quarterback caused them to run out of room. Excellent play by him to keep it from going outside.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Throws down the middle, and he's tackled.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47.
47-yard line.
The Hokies line up in an I formation. They'll bring him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. Fletcher with the give. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. Harris calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Throws. He has some room. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Finds the man. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Number 0 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Vito with a takedown. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Got it at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. Goodbye. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point.
This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac.
Clemson to kick. George and Williams deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Williams fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Trick play might not work.
With the tackle, 7-yard loss on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 13-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Fletcher with 4 wide receivers. He might not be able to get the pass off. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Virginia Tech lining up the punt. He gets it away. Moss fields it at the 38. He's hit and got away.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Bishop gives it up the middle. Here's an opening. Carroll brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Is right. Vito with a takedown. The halfback toss gets them a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 16. Nickel defense. Bishop hands it off. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Tigers. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Stewart ready to kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. George fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Virginia Tech lines up in a double tight set. Fletcher to the air on first down. He tosses it short.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Fletcher is back in the gun. He drops back. He steps up, looking. He's going right. Couldn't haul it in. Dropped by the wideout. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's tackled. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call. Almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
4th and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Virginia Tech ready to put this one away. Harvey gets it off. Moss signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 36-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 36.
36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bishop with 3 wide receivers, steps up in the pocket, throws short. Robertson brings him down. I think he had a handful of face mask on that one, but let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
He got a hand on his face mask, but let it go in time.
Yep, he didn't use the face mask to make the tackle, so it's a less serious infraction.
Bishop lines up in the shotgun. Bishop on first down. Feeling the pressure. Picks it off. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Throws it out there. And they got him for a loss. Loss of 3.
Makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13. Ball on their own 35. Virginia Tech comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Looks. He's going to air it long. Batted ball. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 35. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Fletcher set to go to the air. He lets it go. He goes up and gets it.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
2nd and 9, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Lets it fly. Complete. That's a loss of 4 yards. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
The Hokies line up with 3 wide. He steps up. Got him. They try to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
On the handoff. Got some open field. Vito with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Bishop fakes a handoff. Throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Over the middle, and he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nickel defense. They'll throw on 1st down with the throw. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That's just a shame. The receiver did his job. He was able to get a step on the defender, but the ball was underthrown.
Yeah, but that quarterback better put some water in that hose.
In 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Bishop hands it off. Walker brings him down. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Sullivan with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
From the gun, Bishop drops back. He's rolling right. Looks to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Stewart looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. George fields it at the 7. Missed tackle. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
The Hokies line up in an I formation. Short toss. And it's caught. Wallace brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Fletcher pitches out to the right. Wallace with a takedown. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Steps up with the throw. And he dropped it. Oh, he had his man, but he dropped it.
And nobody was anywhere close to him. They won't get too many chances like that again.
Third and 6. Ball on the 45. The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. Fletcher goes with the play fake. He's got the fullback. And they make the stop. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
47-yard line.
The Hokies line up in an I formation. Toss. Green tackles him for a loss on the play.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
2nd and 13. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. Looking, throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think the guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up, just like that.
The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. Moss calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17-yard line. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll go to work at the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. He's going right. Intercepted. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They line up in an I. Play action. He unloads it. Complete. Akindona brings him down for a loss. Loss of about 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. Green brings him down. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Fletcher drops to throw. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. And it's incomplete.
Phillips, the intended receiver on the play.
Ace backfield. They need this pass. He's under pressure. Looking. And down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his arm or shoulder on that play. But I don't think it's too bad.
They'll get the ball here at the 45.
45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. And down he goes. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Moss gets the carry. Love with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 46. Bishop is back in the gun. He's got an opening. Carroll brings him down.
On the run. 15-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Bishop comes to the line with 3 wide. Henry gets the call. They'll bring him down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Clemson looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Clemson 38, Virginia Tech 13.